Good morning. These are your BYU-Idaho radio morning headlines for Thursday, February 26th, 2026. Thanks for listening. I'm Jack Esplin. A St. Anthony man disappeared in Oregon last week. EastIdahoNews.com talked with the missing man's mother, Edya Bean, who said her son, 42-year-old Michael Naughton, previously lived in Eugene, Oregon, before suffering a heart attack, stroke, and 2 brain aneurysms. The health challenges caused psychological issues, prompting Naughton's move back to Idaho. He was diagnosed with paranoid schizophrenia and was in mental health court in Madison County and had a probation officer. On February 14th, Bean was visiting Las Vegas when she received a text from Naughton saying he was back in Oregon. She told him a warrant for his arrest would be put out for violating probation, but he said he wanted to spend some time camping to clear his head before going to jail. On February 18th, he texted Bean saying he ran out of gas and had to hike 13 miles into town. He was able to fill up 2 gas cans and got a ride from a man. The man wasn't able to drive Naughton all the way to his car, but drove as far as he could before Naughton got out to walk. And Naughton has been missing ever since. His car was found last Thursday night along with 1 gas can, some candy wrappers, and 2 campfires that he tried to build. Bean told East Idaho News that there are more than 30 people looking for his son, but the search will be called off at some point because of weather. Bean has offered a $1,000 reward for information that leads to the missing yellow gas can, as well as $1,000 for information that leads to Naughton's recovery. Annual cleanups for the Mountain View Cemetery and Restlawn Memorial Gardens are scheduled for the end of March. According to a news release from the city of Pocatello, crews will go in to clean up the cemetery and gardens starting Tuesday, March 31st. All decorations and personal belongings will be taken and discarded, so anyone wishing to keep decor or belongings is asked to pick them up and keep them until after the cleanups are over. Cleanup should finish sometime in April, and for more information, you can contact the cemetery office at 208-234-6195 or visit the Mountain View Cemetery office Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Idaho High School basketball state tournaments are next week, and several spots in those tournaments have either been taken or will be taken in the next few days. According to East Idaho News, here are the updates for boys basketball. For 6A schools, the Highland Rams are heading to state, and the Rigby Trojans play Canyon Ridge tonight for a spot in the tournament. For 5A, Pocatello High School can advance to state if they beat Preston tonight. And finally, for 4A, Sugar Salem High School will play Teton High School tonight. And if Sugar Salem wins both tonight and Saturday, they can also advance to state. These have been your BYU-Idaho radio morning headlines for February 26th, 2026. Thanks for tuning in. More news, interviews, and great content are available on our podcast feed. Just search for BYU-Idaho radio on your favorite podcast apps. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Music, and more. You can also ask your smart speakers to play KBYI 94.3 FM. This is BYU-Idaho radio. And I'm Jack Esplin.